Hi everyone, I'm Suma Babu, the artist behind Palette Life. As I paint, I tend to follow the principles that nothing is completely observed and nothing is completely imagined, which allows me to have the best of both the worlds when painting. I use what I see in front of me in order to understand what I am painting, so that its application as per the need is much easier. We have learned how to paint a cloud and a tree in my previous videos. For those who are new to the channel, I am sharing the link in the description. I prefer to make videos on separate painting subjects, which allows you to understand the particular subject in detail. Painting water bodies is one of my favorite topics. Painting water can be incredibly difficult, particularly in the early stages of your painting journey. Today, I am here to simplify the fundamental principles of water painting. So let's dive in. The common thing related to any water body is its wave. Some of you might have noticed a wave is rarely ever perfectly smooth. Waves take on different shapes and moods. When I paint, I might try to bring out more intense colors, exaggerate the waves, or change the colors to fit my taste. I just like to make full use of my artistic freedom. I do a lot of experimentation as I paint, but I also have some techniques that I keep going back to. Before that, try to understand some rules of water. If a sea is turbulent and dirty, you will see a lot of dirty color, but none of the bottom. If the sea is calm and clear, each wave will be a window into what is underneath. Here we'll do a simple ocean painting with acrylic. You can choose both tube or bottle colors. And the other things needed for any acrylic painting is water, brushes, palette, and a rag. It is better to take 2 bowls of water, one for diluting paints and the second one for cleaning brushes. Take a good reference for proper painting. The colors I am going to use would be white, cobalt blue, light blue, phthalo green, yellow and brown. My personal choice brush for all types of painting is filberts and flat brush. Here I am using a flat and an angle brush. Start with a horizon line using some dark blue. At the same time, fill the distant sea with the same dark blue paint. Optionally, you can include little green as well. For the sky, I am using light blue and dark blue. Gradually, I'll add some clouds with white color. And in the mid portion of your canvas is the focal point with some rising waves. Fix the wave where you want to. Brush in the same direction. The waves are traveling. I'm using a bit of green for the ocean blue effect. We will paint beach in the foreground. We'll have to create a layer of yellowish sand there. We have to add blue and brown colors in yellow for the depth and white for the light tone. As per the color of your waves, you can change your palette colors. Near to the sand, the waves are lighter, and I am using a lot of white there for the foam. We may have to layer our paint to get 3D effect. If you want the water to be translucent, thin out the paint. To add depth to shadowed areas, use thicker layers of paint. Add appropriate highlight in the end. These could be white for afternoon sun, red and orange for the sunset scene. A great way to improve your coloring and blending practice is to use pastels. These are easy to control and do not soak or tear the paper as you blend. As a conclusion to this video, I would love to remind you with 3 important tips you should remember while painting any kind of water bodies with acrylic. First tip is let the paint flow, which means use heavily pigmented acrylic colors like watercolor, which gives your painting translucent effect naturally. The second tip would be don't ever try to do hyper-realistic water-themed paintings. I personally don't think it is worthy to capture every waves and ripples. It will drive you insane. The third tip is while doing reflection, take some liberty. Sometimes I really do want my reflection to be equally colorful, depending upon my composition. Hope this video provided some insights on your doubts towards water painting. If you like the video, please press that like button and do subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching and keep painting.